There are two major updates that has happened as far as Canada and study abroad is concerned. Oh my god! There are two major updates that has happened as far as Canada and study abroad is concerned. The first one is that once you get admission in a school in Canada, you hopefully on scholarship, you can complete your study while you are in your country. Meaning you can study online. That's not the point. But Canada has promised to give you 3 years work permits. Of course, the exact duration, it depends on the length of your program. But they've decided that they're going to give work permits to all the people studying from their home. You can sit in your country, study at home from, crossing your legs. Hey, this does not mean that if you want to travel to Canada to study, you cannot. You can. But before now, except you travel to Canada to study, you will not get a work permit. You get. But when COVID came, rules started changing. But whether it is COVID that stopped you from traveling or something else, because some people want to finish their masters, let's say abroad, while they're in their home country working, and then they now travel to Canada to work, right? Some people want that, so Canada is making that possible. Second update. Meanwhile, study abroad is right there looking at you. So Canada did something that is amazing. If you've been trying to go to Canada, you are familiar with CRS Score. You are familiar with that, right? But for the sake of people that don't know CRS Score is like, the full meaning is Comprehensive Ranking Score or Comprehensive Ranking Scale, right? Then it has a score. So this is how Canada used to grade the people that say they want to come to Canada. Now, what they did was virtually everybody that have studied or worked in Canada before now, who wants to become permanent residents, they called all of them. 20-something thousand people. 20-something thousand people! My God! My dear, do you know you would have been one of them if you had listened to my advice last year? So people don't know how countries abroad work, because if you understand how countries abroad work, when I talk, you will listen twice. People are waiting for COVID to be over before they start their study abroad dream. Meanwhile, a good opportunity is lying in front of you now. Instead of you to take advantage of it, you are waiting. Oh, because when COVID is over, things will return to normal. So these two major updates, they are like no-brainer. You can start your study if you decide you travel to Canada. People are still traveling to Canada, of course. The other day I posted where I was running around for somebody that just finish her quarantine period. You just have to do your quarantine 14 days and you are fine. Once you don't have COVID, you are fine. Moreover, you do test before you travel. So if you have COVID, you will know. And if you have COVID, it takes about 3 weeks, 4 weeks, maximum 1 month, you are done with COVID. Your test will test negative and you will travel. So why will COVID infect your mind and stop your dream? Countries are making it way easier for you to come through study abroad, especially during COVID period. While everybody is waiting for COVID to be over, start now. Even the people that did masters, if they don't get job, they will get the high end of the common jobs. Plus, before they work 1 year, 2 years, they've already gotten the good job they're looking for. Why is it that even some people, when they come through study abroad, they return back to start doing diploma courses? Because this is a Canada update, right? I'm just going to leave it at Canada, but there are many other countries that our clients have been going to that are so amazing. Hey God, 1 year from today, you will be extremely happy that you started this journey. Start. Everything is not perfect. Start. Everything is not perfect. Start. Come Monday, we're going to be starting with a group of people, a select members of people that have been on following us in one way or the other, to show them exactly what to do. You can become one of those persons. And in summary, we talked about two major updates from Canada. The first one being that even if you complete your studies at home, although you can travel once you get your admission, even if you complete your studies at home, Canada will still give you work permits. Now, the second thing is that once you finish your studies, permanent residency is at your hands. And Canada just showcased that by inviting people for permanent residency up to minimum of CRS score of 75. CRS score of 75. This is something usually you have to have 400 and something if you are coming directly through express entry or any other way. 300 and something. This that study for people going through study 75. Attend our free webinar. That's what you should do. Attend our free webinar. We handled more of all the question and answers that have been coming up for how many years now. We could like we put them in bunches and we answered all of them. We showed you how other people are doing it so that you will know. Before you even start, no. You're not paying for the webinar. Did you hear? You're not paying for the webinar. The webinar is free. Attend the free webinar.